another episode of the Primal Podcast. My name's William.
This is Davis, back at the
Satellite
North Long Beach.
Just got back from
Hot Rod Homecoming Show at the Fairplex in Pomona.
pretty cool show.
I've never seen a show dedicated strictly almost to the history of all the cars that
We're in Hot Rod Magazine.
featured usually on the cover of Hot Rod Magazine. Quite a few from 70s and 80s, and all the way up until 2 years ago.
Yeah, fairly
Yeah.
curly.
Or cars that had articles in the magazine as well.
Yeah, but inside the buildings were like all the covered cars.
Oh yeah.
Not cars in covers, but on the covers of the magazine. Pretty impressive. But how did they get all those cars in one place?
What do you mean?
Together, I mean, think of how much work.
Oh.
Phone calls, emails, all that to organize.
Oh, sure.
Getting all those cars from all over
the place, right?
With the literature that was on the outside. Like the blown up cover
Right.
of that car.
On foam core and all, formatted the same size, so it all looks relatively universal and complete. So, but there were other cars there from Carcraft magazine, and there was another one too. I can't remember, but and then there were
cars on the outside.
cars on the outside from car clubs as well.
Which those were high quality cars as well.
Oh yeah.
I mean, most of these were definite trailer queens.
Oh yeah.
But
Big money.
But it's nice to go to Pomona and not see 1,000 roadsters.
That's true.
But
you could say your fair share of hot rods and muscle cars.
Yeah, and some
And some dragsters. They had some vintage dragsters.
Yeah, those
And gassers.
Some cool Mopars.
Yeah.
There was that Fairlane,
Which one?
the white one.
Oh, outside?
Yeah, outside. That was
a
pretty
small block, too.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the big teardrop hood. I thought, where's the
Where's the 429? Yeah.
Nah, it was a small block.
Okay, because I noticed it had the grills, for the headlights, but it didn't have the forced air.
Oh, it didn't
induction.
have the air. Okay.
Yeah, so
big fake out.
right. So, but still, definite cool cars. And for all the times we've been to Pomona, we actually went into the museum there.
Yeah, the NHRA museum. Never been in there. Pretty cool.
That was way cool. I
A
mean,
lot of really cool history in there. Lions drag racing, Fremont, Irwindale, Santa Ana. History of the drags from the first races back in Kansas in 1955. They had some Bonneville cars there, Mickey Thompson cars. They had El Mirage cars there, SCTA stuff, which basically started all of it. And then the development of NHRA and Wally Parks.
yeah. But tons of memorabilia.
Oh, yeah.
And those cars were unbelievable as well.
Original cars.
Yeah. Hemi under glass. Some motorcycles.
Mm-hmm.
And it's some of that kooky Moon Eyes stuff.
Oh, Moon Eye's definitely got a very prominent display there.
Yeah, but it's all like those speed racer looking things.
Oh,
I don't.
right. Yeah, it's streamlined cars. Yeah, streamlined racers there, and dragsters, and modified 34 coupes and whatnot.
So
Chrisman's cars.
for a show that would cost you $20 to get in, it would have been worth $20.
Oh, easily.
And then going on a Sunday.
Yeah, less cars.
Less cars. Because it was a 3-day event.
I think so.
Um,
They probably had a cruise in on Friday.
probably. So yesterday would have been the big day,
Oh yeah, huge.
but
And then they had the signature time for all the big names in hot rodding history. You know, like Linda Vaughn for Hearst, and Courtney Hansen, and Vic Edelbrock, and who else? Ed Iskandarian.
I was going to say the Itzky guy.
Itzky guy. Ed Iskandarian, yeah. And Barris was there. So they all had a signature time. And but that was late in the afternoon. I mean, that was like 7 o'clock at night. So, but they still had a ton of people. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but going on a Sunday made for a few less cars, but a whole lot less people. Which,
yeah, you're not fighting to get through a building.
right,
You can kind of peruse and
still meander.
Meander and be kind of lazy about it.
You know.
Read things.
Yeah, and you're not out on a blacktop.
Ugh.
Which the cars outside, we're out on the blacktop, but good enough shade.
Yeah.
Had a little breeze going.
Weather was perfect, actually.
So
I've never been to this show. I don't know if this is an annual thing or what.
I don't know. I'm signed up for some Edelbrock mailing.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Probably when I signed up for the Mustang thing.
The Mustang giveaway. There you go.
It put me on a list.
So now you're on the email blast.
Right, but it's not too bad. It's like once a week, once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
I might get something.
All right.
And this show
Popped up.
on there. So maybe we'll have to look and see if it's an annual thing or not.
Not a bad show.
You know what?
You know what we don't have on our calendar is the LA Roadster show in June. Father's Day weekend.
Okay.
We were going over our calendar today. So
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll forget within the next 5 minutes.
Right. So, well, speaking of calendar, let's see if I can do this without looking at my phone. It was the 13th.
The 13th, April 13th, is the Econoline Club
in Pasadena.
Right, at the Rose Bowl. So we'll try to make it out for that.
We're seeing vans are coming back.
Yeah, vans, man. Then we have the Ford show at Knott's on the 21st.
Also, or Irwindale Swap Meet.
Right.
Which I don't know where I found that one. It might have been...
It might have been an old flyer from the Moon Eyes show in December.
That or the website, the classic or custom...
SoCal Car Culture.
That's it. It might have been up on that.
Right, probably is.
There was a show yesterday that we didn't go to in Brea.
I don't know. Oh, is that the cruising for some kind of cancer or something? We got a flyer from the 91 show for that.
Okay. It was at a Brea Baptist Church or something like that.
A charity show.
Yeah. It looked like it could have been good, but it's the weekend. You can't
do it all, man.
Yeah, you can't spend all weekend,
Got other things going on.
There's always stuff going
on. So, fill us in on the truck, dude. How's the truck?
The truck is doing well.
It's like it should, right?
Right. So
you got used to your new shift pattern?
Yep.
All right.
Every once in a while, like when it's like...
Oh, you throw it into...
I'll throw it into, reverse when I'm thinking I'm in first. It's like, it's usually like in a park, like in a parking area.
Right.
Where it's like, okay, you got to turn, shift, turn. The muscle memory, of 10, 15 years of, first is down,
right.
But after I brought it back into the shop, the day that it got stuck, they had 2 mechanics go through the whole thing.
Gremlins jumped out of the truck on the way there, huh?
Yeah.
You hate that?
So,
I swear to God it was doing it. I swear. It was just right. It never does it when they're there. No.
oh no. When I
So they experienced it too then?
oh yeah, well,
Okay.
no, I was going to have coffee, and it got stuck. I called up my mechanic, and he sent one of his guys out,
Okay.
and he couldn't get it unstuck either.
All right, so it's
After,
Right.
I mean, I tried for like 15 minutes.
Sure.
Climbed underneath there, trying to do the arms,
Right.
by hand, and but so no, they saw it, and then
Proof be told.
then we rocked it, so we can get it
Sure.
straight.
Oh, that's right.
So we can
Proof
get-
is in gear.
Yeah, rocked it so we can get the tires straight because the tow truck was coming.
Right. Oh, so
And,
you pull, oh, that's
And rocking it, like, power steering's not so good on that. So he was like, well, start it up so the pump will start going. And even that doesn't go because there's, the tires are so big and there's a lot of surface area.
right.
And, who knows if this truck ever really had power steering or not. I think it's a hokey thing with the hillbilly I bought it from.
That's right. He was a hillbilly.
Yeah. And, the rockin', essentially did it. So, but it's been fine ever since.
Knock on wood, man. There you go. And the Galaxie?
Then there was the bad news.
The unfortunate news with the Galaxie.
Yeah. Most unfortunate.
You gonna post a pic of that?
Yeah.
Oh, are you?
So,
Man, that's rough.
I think this is episode 79. It's either 79 or 80. So go to that page. Go to primalpodcast.com. Over on the right-hand side will be podcasts. Click over there. Or if
Events? Don't we have a
No, I'll just
Okay,
put it on,
okay.
on the regular podcast
podcast
page.
page? Got it.
So, like, where you would listen, if you wanted to listen to the podcast, but, whoop,
Sorry you fell over.
yeah, we're not using our usual recording equipment. We're doing the portable Tascam. So you can check out the pictures. So when the truck was in the shop, I had a little side job. Thank you. In a condominium complex.
Not that you're looking to buy a condo.
No, but it was like a friend of a friend. Needed, some odds and ends done around the house. A little bit of flooring, like in a closet. Some pop-up valves, just lots, little things. So I took the Galaxie. This was I think it was on a Monday.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it was Monday. And so I pull, got tools in the trunk.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you had like a small shop in that trunk.
Yeah, well, I mean, miter saw.
And that trunk is
essentially-
huge,
yeah.
dude.
Well, I used to be able to fit.
Oh yeah. Half your apartment in there.
No, like when I was playing in bands, I put like a Randall half stack in there, and a guitar, and my box of stuff, So pull in, parked in front of her place, and it was on a slight incline, and so open up the trunk. Drop my bag down, starts getting things out of the trunk, and as I've got my back turned, because I'm putting
things down.
putting
on the
things
ground.
down,
Yeah, you got your back to the car.
the person that I was going to do the work, she says, "Your car,"
That's the word. She.
and car started rolling.
she?
I was able to grab onto the open trunk.
Right.
But I mean,
And then
this is a large, heavy car.
full-size, 4,200-pound car.
And I had, there was a split second. I'm like, can you get in?
Steve Austin couldn't hold that car.
Yeah. It's like, there was a split second, and she just
Stood there.
as I'm losing my grip. And so I let go and started chasing it. And of course, the wheels were turned a little bit to the left.
Right.
And so it's going straight for the garages on, in the complex. And I'm booking it, man. Just as fast as I can alongside of the car. It's just about ready to hit the garages. Arms going in through the open window.
Thank God the window was open, though.
I couldn't get to
The shifter.
I couldn't get to the shifter.
Right.
I was able to straighten the wheel out a little bit, so it, rather than going head on, it kind of cornered it. But as we hit, guess who's still holding on to the steering wheel, and just getting tossed around like a rag doll.
True dedication, man.
So
Oh, that's painful.
So the front driver's fender is toast.
Did you go through your parts bin for
Well,
any salvageable parts?
Yes, I did.
There you go.
There's a trim piece, like underneath the light and kind of around the grill. It's a little piece of pot metal.
See, I'm looking at the picture I got on the wall there.
Little trim piece right in there.
Yeah.
Smoked.
Oh, of course. Hot metal, that thing's...
And
You're not going to save that.
I went up through that box that I got from the Gasoline
Girls.
Girls. Went up in the garage. First piece that I saw.
Yeah, that was it, huh?
I'm like, that's it. Went matched it up to the outside. So yeah, the whole front.
There's no front valance on that car either. It's just a bumper. There's a stone guard between the bumper and the...
Yeah, there's something under there.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Ranchero.
Exactly.
No valance, bumper. But there's a piece of metal that goes between the bumper and the grill.
Yeah.
And it's only probably about 4 inches wide.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the condition of that. But that's
dude.
what Anthony over at Pan's Coachcraft is going to have to deal with.
Right. Well, the bumper, they could fix that. You have like 2 sets of grill parts if need be.
Right. I think the grill's okay.
Oh. Headlights are okay.
Yeah. Even though I think I've got
buckets and the headlights and the buckets.
Yeah, the headlights are fine. The turn signal was okay.
Oh, really? It survived that?
Yeah.
Wow.
It may or may not be in the right right position and place.
Probably then. So the bumper front corner just took it hard.
It took it hard.
So the bracket may need to be straight, but that's doable.
Yeah. And
wow.
My insurance adjuster isn't here in Southern California. It's in what did I say, Illinois or Iowa or
somewhere with an I,
something like that. Let's see. I brought it in the Friday following to the body shop. No, Monday, and just left it there because he didn't want to do like the 5-minute estimate.
Nobody should.
Right. Okay. Well, it wasn't. I had an appointment for Friday for them to do an estimate. He starts walking around. He's like, "No, I got to do." It was on the street.
Right.
And he's like, "Nah, can you bring it back Monday?" And I'm like, "I'll bring it Monday. You have all day with it." And
the door's still open though, right?
Yes, but there's a.
It got tighter.
The clearance got tighter. an eighth to a quarter inch.
Didn't crack a windshield or anything like that?
No.
So basically just buckled it.
Yeah.
That could have been a lot worse. She
could have really
didn't
done something.
do anything.
And
oh God, dude.
So it's been in the shop for like 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks. No work's done on it yet because my insurance guy found
A replacement.
a replacement fender.
Right.
So we're waiting on that part. And body shop guys, I'm like, what do you think? Should we get, which is ultimately going to be best? New fender, or you pull it and press it
Massage
inside like,
right.
Let's get
the replacement.
Let's get the replacement. So
Right.
waiting on that, and then that ball will start rolling.
I paid $190 to have my Mustang bumper straightened and re-chromed over here in Anaheim. So
Well, this is all an insurance job,
I'm just saying.
especially because I did damage to the garage.
And no word from the landlord and all that, right? Or
No,
the HOA?
no, but the insurances are going back and forth.
So somebody's aware and something's being done.
Exactly. Yeah. No, it wasn't like a hit and run situation.
No,
But yeah, someone from their insurance called me.
because you jacked up part of a garage door.
Yeah, I don't personally think it's that bad when I looked at the garage door.
Cracked king stud or something.
The framing was one of the like 2x6s
Right.
or 1x6 or whatever it was,
4x6.
where the bumper really nailed the corner. that one's toast. But in the big picture, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's wood on with the big springs. It wasn't any fancy automatic aluminum or anything like that. So we'll see, and we'll see if my insurance goes up. Which I don't
Maybe
$100.
I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't made a claim. I don't know, 20 years.
Right.
It was before I even had the Galaxie. The little Black Ranger.
I don't remember the Black Ranger. I remember the white one.
Okay, the Black one came before.
I didn't know you wouldn't have Black Ranger.
Okay, well then it was even longer than that then.
That's like 97, man.
Okay, well this was.
That's when we flat towed the '68 Mustang.
Oh.
That's it, man.
Little rope tow.
Rope tow, dude, for the $432 car.
Rope tow at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Side streets.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I had 3 cars and had a 1-bedroom apartment.
Priorities.
Just like now, I got 2 cars and I'm looking at a truck. Never ends.
Yeah. Well, that truck up the street, was that a short bed or a long bed?
Short bed, 292, 3-speed on the column, dual exhaust, short bed, 1959 F100, and that thing is pretty clean. No rust on the cab. A little bit in the lower fender,
But
but
okay, I know you're not getting it.
and the glass, no cracks in the glass. No, dude, unless yeah.
I know you're not getting it, but would you really want a short bed?
Oh, absolutely.
Really? Why?
Yeah, those are cool.
I like the long beds.
Oh,
A sheet of plywood just goes right.
Plywood.
A sheet of drywall just slides right in, and then you close Close the
Close the
tailgate.
tailgate. No, this one had a tailgate too with chains and had a hitch. Yeah,
Yep.
but it needed leaf spring bushings in the front because the tires were bald on the outside. The bushings were just gone.
Smoked.
Oh yeah, but that thing ran, dude. I could have drove it home. So
Could have been yours for $3,500.
you're way overpriced, man.
Especially if it obviously needed suspension work,
Oh yeah, needs suspension and
because that ain't cheap.
Lots of cosmetics. Oh yeah, I mean,
And-
you'd be dropping the leaf springs on the front and replacing every bushing,
And
and the interior needs some help. So
if you don't have the equipment or setup for it, that's not something you can be doing, in your driveway.
that's pretty heavy, but it's not as heavy as the F-250. So
Yep. Yeah, but that 250 was tough.
it was, but I wouldn't trust those wheels. But yeah, you'd have to upgrade that. But yeah, that was a tough truck, man. 3-speed on the floor. That was cool.
It was 3 on the floor?
I think so, wasn't it?
No.
Was it 4?
It
4
would have been a
speed?
4.
With the granny gear?
Yeah.
1, 2. I don't remember.
I only drove it once.
You know what? I think you're right.
Yeah.
Wait.
A 250?
1, 2, 3. No, dude. It was 3-speed.
3-speed on the floor.
Yeah. It was
In-
converted.
In
First
a
was-
250?
Low. 2. You could have started in second gear, dude. 2, 3, and reverse. Maybe not. Because reverse was way over on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4, and then reverse all the way over.
Right.
So, first would be
See,
that
if I
grand view.
had that truck, we wouldn't have this problem now.
Yeah. But
This keeps us from forgetting things.
it's in England.
It's in England.
So
Proud owner.
hopefully it's...
Oh, I'm sure it's being taken care of.
So, let's see.
Anyway.
Saw your kitchen cabinets. Doors look good.
Oh, that's right. You haven't been here in a while.
It was New Year's. Well, it was your Christmas.
yeah, man. It was
It was Christmas
3 months now.
for pancakes and bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yep.
New Year's. Yeah, I think that's the last time I've been here.
Yeah. So, yeah, I got the doors in. Now I'm working on
Oh
the
no.
hook.
When I showed you tile.
Oh.
We tiled in the kitchen.
Tiled the kitchen, right, and I tore it out and redid it. Yeah. Second time goes faster.
Right.
And I gotta tell you, yeah, cutting diagonal tiles suck.
Yeah.
Every special cut, so because nothing's square
Nope.
and diagonals are time sensitive.
But you'd be amazed what grout covers.
True.
Which, man, we got some big jobs coming up this year. I've got my plumbing.
You got plumbing? Yeah,
I
we
got-
threw that one out today. You got your master bedroom redo for walls.
Yep, going to tear all that out. Okay, I'm replacing about 40 feet of plumbing.
Ouch.
Just the hot side. I'll end up doing the cold side later. Do it in sections. Stuff I can do, in a day.
Yeah, because a hot shower feels better than a cold shower.
Well, it's the hot side that's getting plugged up.
Right. So that's-
Cold side is running all right for now. But less than $100 worth of materials.
It's all labor.
Get under there and start sweating,
Right.
figuratively and
Yeah,
literally.
really, yeah. If you're not confined, you're not doing plumbing.
Right. And let's see. Ripping out the master bedroom down to the studs and rebuilding it. Get rid of the 1/4-inch plywood that I've got instead of drywall or button board or lath and plaster, anything that would have been appropriate for the house.
And do some drywall.
Yeah. But that's also building, a couple cabinets, all new trim.
Yeah.
Fixing my 6-foot door.
Oh, that's right. You have like a
The door into the bathroom is 6 feet.
right. Like if you were born in 1870, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, but if I stand up straight, I bump my head.
That's annoying. All right, so you need to rework some headers and. Awesome. Are you gonna put some new windows in too?
No.
Really?
I'm going to keep the windows. Well, I mean, I wouldn't put like aluminum or vinyl in there.
I'm just asking.
But
whether you want like the crank out that open outward or. Now you're talking high end.
Right. Well, I'm talking
wood frame.
Yeah. Well, but you're also talking possible modifications to the exterior.
Well, yeah, because you just can't go, hey, my window's this big, and
hey, can you
go through the catalog and order it up?
Right.
No, it doesn't work that way.
But
good point.
There's a couple switches and outlets that I want to reroute.
Yeah.
A little more logical places. Get some insulation in the walls. Because at least on the exterior walls,
right?
Which 2 out of the 4, 2.5 of the 4 are exterior.
What kind of neighbor's got some insulation for sale?
Oh, that's right. I got to start making my list. So that's coming up with you.
Oh, dude. I got a sink to put in.
I was going to say
a counter to put in.
Your whole kitchen counter, sink,
That's
plumbing.
Just waiting in the I need a sink.
And then tile and trim.
Yeah, no.
Well, but that's another big one coming up.
Sink. That's it, man. And then
there's the Mustang.
I got yep. I finally got all the parts for the brakes for the front. I got an 8-inch rear. I still got to get the brakes for the rear end. I still got to get some kind of coating on these steel wheels here, and some tires. So,
but
you know how that works. And
but that's a big job coming up this year. And then there's the Ranchero rear end issue. There's another biggie this year.
Yep. I got some more advice on that too.
So I think we've got plenty of video content for this year.
I can see us through September. Easy.
And so, car shows
in between
season is coming.
Right.
is basically started.
Hey, we got. I don't know if you noticed. We got a story up for Wild About Cars. .com. Motortopia.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
On that forum.
I haven't had time to check them out, but I've seen some mails. The new customized magazine, or at least that's how they spell it.
Magazine, right?
There's
Germany.
no e in the. That's up.
Practice your German. So we're in the
Hot Rodder Journal.
Hot Cars Magazine is going to have an article for us for the Moon Eye show in the next issue. E-zines, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be the way to go. Print is going away.
Well, yeah. I mean,
eventually, it's probably going to take about another 5 years. It's going to be gone.
I think I mentioned this before in Newsweek, which would be like your weekly news magazine. That's now all digital.
There you go.
And it has been for months now. So like, your staple. That's American Standard magazine.
Right. You go to the doctor's office, you sit down and wait. You pull out a Newsweek.
Right. So yeah, and I mean, what magazine doesn't offer? Okay, I'll go a step further. What magazine or newspaper doesn't already have a digital outlet.
Doesn't have it, yeah. A digital version or a digital presence of some kind. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Print magazines, man. It's going away.
Yep. But that's...
Give it a generation, it's gone.
Right. Well, just like my new computer doesn't have a CD.
Doesn't have a CD drive.
Right. And when I was at a family function, I looked at it came up. Said, "What do you mean it doesn't have a CD burner on?" And I looked over at my high school aged nephew. I'm like, when's the last time you burned a CD? He just laughed.
Yeah, what's the point?
He's like, yeah.
I download what I want, and that's it.
Or flash drive and cloud, and
right.
Servers and.
There's no more record collections. There's no more cassette tapes. There's no more CDs.
So, we should probably put a link on the website, like where these articles are and things like that.
That's a good idea because we're expanding.
Right. So, like, if we put a tab, up in there, a new category.
New category. Well, we have a links.
Well, okay. Well,
put it in there.
Okay, we can put it in there.
We can also put it in the podcast page. New story.
That's true.
Event coverage.
I'm thinking a new tab on top for event coverage.
Related stories.
Or something like that.
We have some work to do.
Yeah.
All right.
So look for that update soon.
All right, so next time we got hopefully the 6th, Del Mar.
Oh, that's right. Good Guys, Del Mar.
And hopefully I'll try to make it out for that. And then after that, hopefully the Econoline Band Club. And maybe a Ford show or a swap meet. I'd be willing to go to the Long Beach swap meet for motorcycles, too. I want to get fish to some forks, so... I get some motorcycle and bicycle pics for a customized magazine. That'd be kind of cool. So,
oh, yeah, they totally dig that.
They totally dig bicycles. So,
okay, so...
lots to do, lots of options. But
so we got plenty to do.
Yeah.
So I got to get home, and I got stuff to do over there.
You got stuff to do.
So check out the photos from today.
Definitely.
Check out the video from today. Look for that new events coverage / easing, however we're going to figure out how to put it up. Check out the articles and hit us up on Facebook. We got a new Facebook like today. I saw it on my phone. I'll find out
what that's all about. Sounds good.
It's by the name. It sounded like somebody from outside the U.S. and I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure I'm going to butcher it if I try. So I'll wait till next time.
Right on, man.
So speaking of next time, next weekend is Easter. So probably next time would be 2 weeks.
Probably.
So until 2 weeks, my name is William.
This is Davis.
And don't skimp on the primer.
But there'll be no